You're welcome to our channel. Do not forget to like, keep sharing, and keep following us. And please make sure you subscribe. Okowa, do not forget that in 1993, one of the first people to dump Abiola was Babagana Kingibe. Momodu said so. Delta State Governor Sheriff Oborevori, along with his predecessor Ifeanyi Okowa, and all members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Delta State, were reported to have defected to the All Progressive Congress (APC). According to reports, the announcement was made by Senator James Manager on Wednesday in Asaba, the capital of Delta State. The declaration came shortly after a closed-door meeting that reportedly lasted for over 6 hours at the government house in Asaba. However, while he was reacting to the development during an interview on Channels Television's Politics Today, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Dele Momodu, said that he was not surprised that Okowa defected to the All Progressive Congress. Further talking, he said, "Don't forget that in 1993, one of the first people to dump MK Abiola was Babagana Kingibe, who was his running mate. So it is nothing new. What will surprise me is if President Bola Tinubu thinks people are joining APC because they love him or because he is doing fantastically well. What people are doing now is a game of survival. Gone are the days when we used to boast that going to prison makes us a martyr." Further talking, Dele Momodu said that there is no member of the opposition who hasn't been harassed by EFCC and other federal government agencies, and that the strategy is to force the victim to join the ruling party because of the 2027 presidential election. Politics and cross-carpeting. In a same world, we call it betrayal. But in our climb here, our politicians believe that you don't have a permanent friend, neither do you have a permanent enemy in politics. What you have is alignment of opinion. Succinctly, when your visions are together, you work together. As long as your plan, your vision and purpose are different, you'll be able to work together. But there is a different twist to the language as far as this very particular news is concerned. When Chief Dele Momodu is talking, he's trying to tell the world that the reason why there are so many defections to APC is singularly due to the activity of the EFCC that is being used by the current administration, the federal government, to harass, to coerce, and to cajole, so that all those who have been harassed can be given only one option of joining APC. As long as you join APC, you are going to have a soft landing. It's a shame in this country if this is true. I'm not saying Dele Momodu is emphatically true, but let's look at it. Peradventure, it is the reality, because you never say never when it comes to politics in this country. You see our people changing shirt, but the same behavior, the same attitude. They may be in this party this time, join the party another time, say the same crop of people, the same set of people doing the same set of things. But in this situation, it's going to be a very bad omen for this country. How will Nigeria move forward if people steal money, and then the instrument of the government that needs to go after them to recover the money is now being used as an instrument of coercion to bring people into the ruling parties, in quotes now? If they come into the ruling party and they still keep to the money, what good has that party done? What good has the administration done? And what good has the president done even to this country? That means he's aiding and abetting corruption. That's the way I see it, and I think it's an embarrassment to this country that they are using the instrumentality of coercion, of cajoling, and the opposition, forcing them, it's relatively of force to bring them even into their party because of what 2027 ambition. That means if you are not careful, you are going to turn this country to a one state, a one party state, and that is going to be terrible. Meaning that tactically, indirectly, we are going into a sit down, sit tight government. Even though he might leave in 2027, he will continue to sit his own stooge, and their party will continue to retain power. That ought not to be, because it's democracy. We should allow the fact that the mind of the people should be free to experiment. If they vote for your party this time, they vote for another party another time. Come to think of it, some party were in government before your party came in, and then after a while, the people change and they brought in your party. That doesn't mean you must now use force to stay by force, sit down tight and just retain the power to your side. No. But then if you do good, of course, if you plan well, if you serve the people and the people can see, why not? They will surely give the mandate to your party over and over again, as long as what the people want is being done. The economy is healed, if the security situation is tightened, if there is no enough food, there is no inflation, everything is brought down, our naira is strengthened, and so many things that people want, and their basic amenities for, like the shelter, the feeding, the clothing. Why not? People want you to. Who changes a winning team? Nobody. And nobody changes a winning coach. But if the tactics of the president and the ruling party is to keep coercing those who are supposed to serve as opposition, that is uncalled for. It's not supported at all. There is no way the government or the country or a politics will be healthy if there is no robust opposition. So if President Tinubu is doing this, I don't think it's good enough. I'm not saying he should not do his own work or his due diligence to make sure he gets more people into his party, but he shouldn't go through this, what I may call a devilish way, because it's a sinister attitude trying to make sure that you be in power because of you want to achieve a particular aim of being in power in 2027. Nobody should oppose you, nobody should speak against you. What is going to happen when you now get the power in 2027? All these people that have stolen money now, you will now pardon them. Is that? Will they now go with our Commonwealth? You have an opportunity to write your name in gold for the future in the annals of history of this country, and I advise the president to find other means of inviting people to their party rather than using those who are thieves, stealing even from the Commonwealth of the nation as instrument to win an election. It ought not to be. You are an old man and you people will go one day. Your days are even numbered and you are going to leave Nigeria. Will you not leave it a better place? Do you want your children to send curses to you in the grave? I think you need to look at all these things and then work accordingly. But then let's look at the other side of the coin. Is it that because Dele Momodu is in the opposition, is trying to malign or mudsling the ruling party or the president? Well, it's left to him. Of course, we cannot never say never in politics, but we can see that before the Delta State people could, decamp, they had a 6 hours meeting at the capital in Asaba before Senator James Wadeja came out and announced, declare after the closed door meeting that the whole of PDP in Delta State is decamping. Well, let's see what will still unfold as day comes by. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.